Hello, I'm Fatima Noor, and welcome to RNN Breaking News. Today, we bring you a critical story that's affecting millions of people around the world. Record-breaking heat waves are sweeping across major cities globally, bringing widespread disruption and raising concerns about our planet's future. In Europe, the situation is especially dire. Cities like Paris, Madrid, and London have recorded temperatures well above 40 degrees Celsius (104 degrees Fahrenheit), leading to public warnings and emergency measures. The heat has triggered wildfires in southern Spain and Italy, forcing thousands to evacuate their homes. In the United States, the situation is just as severe. Cities like Los Angeles, Phoenix, and New York are experiencing their hottest summers on record. Power grids are under extreme pressure as air conditioners run constantly to battle the heat. In Phoenix, temperatures have remained over 45 degrees Celsius (113 degrees Fahrenheit) for several consecutive days. But the most concerning impact is on public health. Hospitals are seeing a sharp rise in heat-related illnesses, such as dehydration and heat stroke. Vulnerable populations, including the elderly, are particularly at risk. Medical professionals are urging people to stay indoors, hydrate, and avoid strenuous activities. In addition to health concerns, the economic toll of these heat waves is mounting. The scientific community has been sounding the alarm for years, warning that extreme weather events like these are becoming more frequent due to climate change. According to a recent report from the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change (IPCC), global temperatures have risen by 1.2 degrees Celsius since the pre-industrial era, and if urgent action is not taken, we could see temperatures rise by 2 degrees Celsius or more by 2050. World leaders are being urged to take immediate action. U.S. President Joe Biden recently called for an emergency meeting on climate change, stressing the need for investment in renewable energy and new climate policies. Meanwhile, European leaders are discussing stricter carbon emission regulations to curb global warming. However, many environmental groups say that these efforts are too little, too late. Protests have erupted in major cities like London, Berlin, and New York, with climate activists demanding more aggressive measures to combat the crisis. They argue that world leaders need to prioritize climate action now, before the damage becomes irreversible. As the situation worsens, international organizations like the United Nations and the World Health Organization are calling for immediate global cooperation. They stress the importance of climate adaptation strategies, including better infrastructure to withstand extreme heat and early warning systems to protect at-risk populations. Joining us now is Dr. Sarah Williams, an expert on climate science. Dr. Williams, what do these heat waves mean for the long-term climate outlook, and what should we be prepared for moving forward?
Thank you, Fatima. These heat waves are a clear indication of what the future could look like if we do not take immediate action to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. While heat waves are a natural phenomenon, the intensity and frequency we're seeing now are directly linked to human-induced climate change. If we don't reverse these trends, we could be looking at more severe, frequent, and longer-lasting extreme weather events in the future.
Thank you, Dr. Williams. As we continue to monitor the global climate crisis, RNN will bring you the latest updates and analysis on this urgent issue. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe to RNN for all your breaking news coverage. Thank you for watching.